Hello, guys and gals, and I'll be responding to YouTube comments. I usually do this once a month, so if you have left a comment, I haven't responded to it yet, then I'll get to it. I promise. I don't know. This usually takes around an hour or so. It depends on how many comments we've gotten within within the past month. But okay, and we're right here on the community tab. This is where all the new comments are listed. So yes. Without further ado, let's go. Usually once a month, I like to, do this. And so we're starting off with a comment on Microsoft Solitaire Collection Weekly Challenge 157. This is from Risbo Turbide 9396 from 3 days ago. Glad I have subscribed to this channel. Do you play other games too? Will like and heart. Actually, I do. The schedule is usually listed under the community, under the post community. Well, on the channel underneath posts. Okay, let me just pull up the page so that I can get it all sorted out in my brain. Let's see. So we go YouTube. It takes me directly to my page, and there's posts. It should say home, videos, shorts, playlists, and posts. If you click posts, then should be the top one. Usually if I post something else, then you might have to look it down a little bit, but weekly schedule for the week of May 12th, 2025 or whatever, every week. And then there is the schedule. So yeah, let's see. Pokedoku, I consider that a game. It's kind of like a game. It's more of a website, but it's a kind of a game. So yeah, I play Pokedoku, Microsoft Solitaire Collection, Pokemon Go. That's more Solitaire Collection. Pokedoku, okay. Pokemon Go, Pokemon Blue Randomizer. Okay, that's a game. Let's just go to Wednesday. We have Pokedoku, Microsoft Solitaire Collection, Pokemon Go, Property Damage, which is kind of like Rampage, except it's different. Argonville, Heracross Brick Break, which is a Brick Break game, except Pokemon themed. Let's see, on Thursdays, it's Pokedoku, Microsoft Solitaire Collection, Pokemon Go, Reaction Video, that isn't a game or anything. Scorched Silver, which is also a Pokemon thing. Pokedoku, Microsoft Solitaire Collection, Pokemon Go, coloring page. Here's my Magic 3. Complete. Okay, Saturday. Same. Sometimes Forgotten Realms Dungeon Hack on Saturdays. The Binding of Isaac. Okay. And Sundays, Pokedoku, Microsoft Solitaire Collection, Pokemon Go, Here's My Magic 5, Microsoft Solitaire Collection, and a book review. So anyways, I do play also other games that are like, off camera too. But that's the main ones. I will reply to this, and we'll be right back. So, like I said, play a few games on the channel. Pokedoku is more of a website, I suppose. Pokemon Go, Heroes of Might Magic 3 and 5, Pokemon Red, Blue, Gold, and Silver, but randomized. Currently playing Pokemon Blue. Also a fan game called Scorched Silver based on the Johto Pokemon games. I really appreciate the comment and have a great day. So let's see what we have next here. This is, product review, Zappo Sour Blue Raspberry Chews. Zappo. Okay, kind of remember. Oh, yeah, I remember these. Those are pretty good. Okay, so we have a comment here by, I don't know if that's an I or an L. That's either a small L or a big I. I'm going to say it's an I guess. ICOQ 19. The 0% is daily value, meaning daily value. It's 0% of the amount of sodium you should have per day. Okay, that's very true. And I'm glad that was pointed out. When I started doing product reviews like 5 years ago or however long ago it was, I didn't really go over the nutritional information, the nutritional facts. And so yeah, that was the reviews were faster, but I don't really feel they were very complete. They weren't really concise. So yeah, it's really interesting if you look at the nutritional information, what you'll find. Um, but yeah, I really appreciate this information. Sometimes though, it'll say like it'll have like a number like 2 milligrams or something, but it'll still be 0%, which I always think is kind of weird because there's something in there. It's just not enough to even register as a percentage, I guess. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna reply to this, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I replied. I really appreciate the information. When I started doing product reviews 5 years ago, I didn't go over the nutritional facts. I later felt those videos were less complete. It is amazing what you can learn from them. I really appreciate the comment and have a great day. Okay, so we also have Maki destroys a city. I believe this was number 15, if I'm not mistaken. From Property Damage 15, I think. Well, it's from 6 days ago, so that does make sense. Yeah, it would be the one from last week. Okay. Right here we have a comment by that's either a small L or a big I. I can never really tell the difference on this thing. We have a comment by, well, I guess we'll say it's an L because there's an I next to it, so that would make more sense. Lithika 9149 from 6 days ago. Lucario not being able to use Aura Sphere is criminal. I agree. They are referring to using Lucario in here as in a macro Lucario, and he destroys the city, you know. But all he can do is punch, kick, throw things, eat vehicles that he picks up off the ground, and can throw vehicles. But that's it. It'd be nice if you could further mod the game and add Pokemon moves. I don't think you can because that'd be a lot of coding probably. But it is an open source game, so that's how people get character models like Maki, Lucario, Floatzel, Zoroark, Lycanroc, all into the game. But yeah, I fully agree. I'm going to reply to this, and we will be right back. So to that, I replied, I fully agree. The game is open source, but even that has limits. I suppose the extent of the open source is the ability to add characters like Lucario, Lycanroc, Zoroark, and Wolflink to the game. It would be cool, though. I'm glad you like the content. I really appreciate the comment, and have a great day. Now we're going to have to... move on now and view all, if I can figure that out. Oh, here, view all. So, yeah, it was Maki destroys the city, property damage, part 15. I thought I remembered that, but I wasn't sure. Now we have a comment, well, several comments here by Unholy Espada. Now, Espada, I think, is Spanish for shield. Wait. Let's see. I think I remember Tyranitar talking about it, but oh, I'll say English translation. English. Espada meaning in English. Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah. Okay. Espada meaning in English. I'm pretty sure it means shield. Sword. Oh, I was wrong. Sword, yeah. Espada is sword. Okay. So, we have Unholy Sword. Cool. From 6 days ago. That's the whole game. Who plays this crap? Well, wait. And as soon as I see for characters, I knew this crap wasn't for me. Okay, well, anyways. I'm only going to reply to one of these, because it's about the same thing. But, I'm going to like that. Okay, so anyways, to this, I would say, or I would really ask an important question. I want to reply to the lower comment here because it kind of hits home. What I would do is if I could actually, talk to this person face to face, I would ask them. It seems like they have something against furry characters, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I fully support a person's opinions and rights to have those opinions, of course. But I would ask them a very important question. I would ask them what they have against what they have against furries, and again, I don't mean any disrespect by that. I'm just curious. See, if I find out what they have against furries, then I can basically get in a little bit deeper and maybe see what that's all about. Maybe find a way of maybe neutralizing that a little bit. Not there's anything wrong against having anything against furries. I know a lot of people who do have things against furries, and probably for good reasons. But and again, it wouldn't be to change anyone's mind. It would just basically be for my own knowledge, really, because I believe in a person's right to have an opinion about anything, really, because it's their right to have an opinion, and even if it's an opinion I don't really agree with, it's their right to have it, and I wouldn't want to do anything to change that. But anyways, I'll reply to this, and we'll be right back. Oops, I clicked that. I didn't mean to. So, we're back. It took me a while to print all that out, type all that out. So, anyways, okay. So, this was actually in regard to the first one. I probably should have put it under two separate things, but anyways, so anyways, I start off by saying I believe the idea of the game was just to be quick little segments to do quickly. There's actually a different setting where the goal is to destroy the city completely. I don't do that one because it seems like it would take a long time. That's the whole game. Who the heck plays this crap? Now then, I decided to go on into this one. Now, if I could ask one question, I will preface it with this, though. I fully respect the right you have to your opinions. I simply want to ask one question. I get that furries and anthropomorphic characters aren't your thing. I fully respect that. I just want to know why. I'm in no way asking you to change your opinion. I'm just curious. Why do you dislike furries or furry characters? I admit there are a lot of reasons for sure. I appreciate you as a person and also appreciate your opinions. Keep a tight hold on those because they are your right. I also really appreciate the comment. Have a great day. So next this was on playing Microsoft Solitaire Collection Part 1523. Now, I uploaded 2840 today, I think, so we're way behind on these. But they'll eventually all go live. It's just that I'm over 1,000 videos behind in this particular thing. And it's by this one again. Rispo Turbide 9396 from 7 days ago. Wow, your channel is all over the place, from card games to soft drink reviews. Man, I am all in. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I'm deeply humbled, first of all, by your kind words. I work hard on making my channel diverse. So I play lots of games on it. I kind of want to touch all the bases. Sometimes I think I'm way all over the place too much. I don't know. But I do appreciate that. I'm going to reply to this, and then we'll be right back. So, to this one I said, I'm deeply humbled by your kind words. I'm glad that you like the content. I work hard to provide a wide variety of videos that might apply to someone. I really appreciate the comment and have a great day. Okay, next. We have, this was from 8 days ago. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, this was from Playing the Binding of Isaac, Repentance Part 200. And this was by Alec Sanders. Sanders. I get it. Alex Sanders Shidlovsky? 4329 from 8 days ago. Dude, you're amazing. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to like and heart that. Did I remember to do that with this one up here? Yes, that's fine. I did make. I'm just making sure. Okay. Um, I appreciate. Again, I'm humbled by the kind words. Um, again, I guess that I could say the same thing that I did to the comment above. I want to be unique. Um, it's difficult sometimes to come up with content. I will admit that. Even though I do have a set schedule and all that. But I do appreciate. I always appreciate the kind words. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, also. But mainly, I like comments in general. Even ones that are kind of not so constructive, those are still fine too. I prefer constructive criticism, but I like all comments actually. I think the ones that aren't really all that constructive do kind of help me build up a thicker skin, which is helpful overall, I would imagine. But just getting nice comments like this is really, really cool. So anyways, I'm going to reply to this, and I'll be right back. So, I said, I am deeply humbled by your kind words. I admit it can be kind of difficult to come up with content some weeks. Just knowing that people enjoy the content is vindicating. I really appreciate the comment and have a great day. Up next we have, this was from Playing Heroes of Might and Magic 5, Part 47. We have a comment by Tosi-chan, or Tosi-chan. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name quite right. It's either Tosi or Tosi. T-O-S-I, it sounds more like Tosi, with the long O. If there was another S there, it probably would be Tosi, but I think this is Tosi-chan. Best game ever. Let's go. You could put on some noise cancellation on your microphone. If you use OBS, it's easy to set up and would make the video more enjoyable. So, a little background to this. There was a tech person from Peoria, I think from the college, that stopped by. Would have been, it was a Friday. I just remember that. And so I asked them about it for help, so that I could do, as Toasty-chan suggested. So they sent me emailed me a bunch of, ways to actually set up noise gates and stuff for OBS, which was really helpful. There was a big old hub there of, OBS topics and stuff like that. So, or OBS. I call it OBS. It's OBS. But anyways, so yeah, I did look into that and I did add a noise gate. Now, you won't notice any changes for a while because some of the videos are done like a week or two in advance. So the videos haven't really caught up with what I've currently done, in other words. For context, it says recording, right? Yeah, for context, I just uploaded, I want to say number 2840, I think, or something, a video, and uploading it public is only at 1500. So, 1500 and something or another. I'll find it up here. 1523. Yeah. Oh, first of all, let me do this. But yeah, I have been looking into noise gates and making them work properly. I'm not sure, but I think the noise gates might make the game audio softer, so I might have to actually change the way that I'm actually recording my videos, which is perfectly fine. Change is actually really, really good. But yeah, I am going to do that. Yep, that's fine. I always love constructive criticism. And so yeah, let's go ahead and reply to this, and I'll be right back. So I replied, I'm deeply humbled by your kind words. This is a really fun game. I actually consulted a tech person about your suggestion. They sent me a lot of helpful information. You might not see any changes right away because a lot of the videos are recorded a week or two in advance. I always appreciate constructive criticism. I still need to find the right mix between game audio and the noise gate. It'll all work out, though. I also really appreciate the comment and have a great day. Up next, we have Oh yeah, these product reviews: Sweet Smiles gummy unicorns. Now, the gummy unicorn, I mean, Sweet Smiles is a Dollar General product, I think. Sweet Smiles is like their store brand, I think, but don't quote me on that. I just know they have a lot of it over there. In fact, today I did a review for, well, the day that I recorded this, May 16th, I think May 16th of 2025. I did a review earlier, well, yesterday, about some kind of sour Kool-Aid gummies from Sweet Smiles. So, yeah, those are pretty good too. But anyways, we have product review Sweet Smiles Gummy Unicorns, and this is a comment from Monica Montgomery from 3 weeks ago. Okay, that's fine. So, let's see. They are so tasty. I agree. I really like gummy candy. Usually sweet gummy candy. I think sweet is probably like one of my favorite senses, I would say. One of my least favorite would probably be bitter. That's basically why I can't really drink like coffee black or anything like that, because it's just way too bitter. And if I were to drink coffee, it would have to be infused with all kinds of different flavors in order to for me to be palatable. I do like frappes, the local coffee house. I do drink frappes from the local coffee house. Mocha frappes with whipped cream and chocolate syrup on top. Wonderful. But anyways, I agree. That was an amazing product. So anyways, I will bop. Did I did it. Okay, I did. Okay. Anyways, I will reply to this and be right back. So to this I replied, I agree. I fondly recall this product. I do love gum and candy. I really appreciate the comment and have a great day. Up next we have, this was for, oh yeah, unfortunately green isn't lime. I don't remember that. Okay. Some of these I did a long time ago, so I don't remember them very well, but we'll just focus on this one. This was from product review Cherry Blow Pop. Now let's see, I've done a review of cherry, grape, strawberry, cherry, grape, strawberry. Oh, I think there is like also blue or something. I forget. I think I've done a review of several different, green apple. I know I did a review of green apple. These go all the way back to my childhood, actually, because even when I was in school, they were making these blow pops. I'm just surprised they're still around. But anyways, okay. So this was a comment by I Dropped My Pocket from 4 weeks ago. So love the quality of screen capture, the audio, particularly the slapping lips and sucking on the light bulb was great. 9 out of 10, great review. Okay, so yeah, some people don't really like that, and I don't do it intentionally. So as for the quality, I use my cell phone for that. I'm using a video capture program that I think really captures the crispness of the image. Audio also, using a cell phone, the same cell phone that I'm using right now to make this video. But yeah, really cool. I really like the blow pops. Plus, they're like only a quarter at this restaurant we eat at every so often. But yeah, they're like only a quarter each, and it's like, oh, I'll just pick up one of these on the way home, you know. But yeah, I think I might have done a review of every single flavor now. Some of them haven't gone live yet, even as of this going live, probably. But they're in the works. But yeah, so I will reply to this, and we'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I accidentally hit the back button, so it kind of messed everything up. But anyways, I replied, I am deeply humbled by your kind words. Blow pops are nostalgic to me. We even had them when I was a kid over 40 years ago. Also, Tootsie Pops, too. Also, anyways, I really appreciate the comment and have a great day. Okay, so let's see. We need to go back to I responded. No, what? Oh, here, I have responded. Okay, here we go. This is the last one we have. Product review, Haribo Fruit Salad Gummy Candy. And we have a comment here by Shoulda Waved from 4 weeks ago. Unfortunately, green isn't lime. Yeah, that's a strange thing. That is a strange thing, actually. Let's do that. Given, I don't know, different brands have different gummy colors or colors associated with different gummies. Green is usually either lime, apple, or sometimes strawberry even, which is kind of strange if you think about it. So if you're going from different kinds of gummies, you'll end up with colors being different things. Now, on the back, it'll usually say, I don't know, like green is like passion fruit or something, and blue is like blue raspberry or something like that. Most gummy candy will have like a legend on the back. They'll say, oh, this color is this flavor, and this color is this flavor, and orange is like orange, and yellow is like pineapple or something. So, but yeah, it would have been nice. I do like lime. Actually, as a kid, I loved lime. I mean, I really liked the lime Kool-Aid, you know? And there was like the off-brand Kool-Aid that came in lime flavor. And so, yeah. Lime is a really good flavor. But yeah, growing up, lime was my favorite color. Now it's like strawberry, I think. But lime is still really, really cool. Sometimes I think we outgrow our favorites. Because, yeah. It just depends on the lime, I guess. Sometimes I find lime to be kind of bitter, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah. I did like the fruit salad. The fruit salad candy was really fun. But yeah, I'm going to reply to this, and we'll be right back. So, to that, I said, yes, I agree. I don't know if many brands, I don't know of, I need to change that, of many brands that use lime as a flavor. Even soda companies mix it with lemon usually. I know as a kid I really liked lime flavored things. I really appreciate the comment and have a great day. Let me just quickly fix this comment. There, I changed it so it makes more sense now. I don't know of many brands that use lime as a flavor. There we go. That is going to do it for this video. Let's go back to the dashboard. Yep, that's good. I usually only respond to comments once a month. I basically get them all done in one big chunk. So if you do leave me a comment, rest assured I do read them all. But yeah, let me just check something real quick though. I will leave with this one. I don't know if I can't remember because it's been a month or two, but I did react to this. Pop-Tart Wolfie Uwu, aka Julska. This was from 1 month ago, so I'm pretty sure that I actually responded to this already, but I'm not so sure I did. I wanted to respond to it again. Thank you for reacting 3 more of my animatics, Adam. In fact, I'll be working on another upcoming animatic for you to react to sooner or later. And I think I said, deeply humbled by your kind words, I look forward to your newest creation. I know it'll be amazing, just like the rest of your content. You have infinite potential. The only limits are the ones that you set. Keep up the truly exceptional work. Have a great day. So yeah, now that is a great way to end it off now, isn't it? That is going to do it for this video, though. Again, if you do leave a comment, I will get around to reacting to it. I just like to do them like all in one big chunk, you know, unless it's something like really, really pressing. Then I will like react to it right away. But anyways, that being said, I do appreciate all the support, all the comments. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video, though. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.